Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the home team. Holtby's the last line of defense for the Capitals. The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Up against the glass right now. Poke checked away by Ovechkin. Puck covered, whistle blown. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Two best teams are going to go head-to-head here in the Stanley Cup Finals. The pressure is enormous on both teams.
Good face-off win. Tries to get it on net. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Looking to Scheifele. Defense to offense begun by Carlson. Gains the blue line. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
With a wrister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Holtby's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 5 minutes played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Jets with a face-off win. And possession established on the pickup by Stastny. Shot down the ice and icing. Washington's got that face-off win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Capitals in possession as they travel in their own end. Moving it to Niskanen. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Armia. He throws it there. Outstanding stop.
The Capitals won the Jennings Trophy last year for giving up the fewest goals scored against. Their goaltender makes an excellent save there.
Now it's directed to Connolly. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
The Jets control at center ice. Gains the zone. Fires! Off the post! Routine play. Done well. Puck controlled by Kulikov. Breakaway chance. Back on his stick. A shot. Missed. Wrist shot. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Directing that one to Smith-Pelly. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Jets suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. The player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
You get big time save, big time shooter. Shoots one. Gets a little. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Oshie's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Takes that pass and looks on. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Grabbed off by Carlson. Knocked off the puck. Kicked out of the scrum. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Flips a wrister. Save. On to Carlson. Chip to Backstrom. He is shut right off.
Byfuglien's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Oh, what a play. At the front of the net. Patted away. A whistle and a rest. The Jets win it. Inside the final minute of play. Got a piece of that one. Pass attempt to Niskanen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That hit somebody. First face-off of period 2. The Jets control the play at center. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he is reefed. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Jets get 2 for cross-checking.
Doc, you can push in the game of hockey, but once you get that stick up, 2 hands on the stick, that's a penalty.
The Capitals go on the power play again. They have connected once already. The Jets with a clean win on the draw. Steered ahead by Myers. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Save! The Capitals start to rush up ice. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Shoots. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Winnipeg's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Passing one off now to Connolly. Can he make him chase it? Laid on to Wheeler.
Time of the goal.
Gains the zone.
17 seconds.
Good intercept. Pass cut by the offense. Winnipeg's done it. Back at full strength.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Winnipeg's got it. Shoots one. Swept on. Got a piece of it with the glove. Solid neutral ice poke check. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Breakaway. Oh, poke check saved one there. Oh, and he is drilled.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Mashed in. Puck loose, now picked up. Wristed one. He scores! 2 straight goals.
That's a confident goal scorer there when you fake to the forehand and put it in.
The goaltender's going to be upset here. He got a big chunk of this shot. He thought he'd stopped it, but not enough as the puck ends up in the back of the net.
Winnipeg's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. Under 7 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Oh, broke it up. Oh, and he misses.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near.
6 minutes, 40 seconds.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Face-off win here. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Pitching it to Ovechkin. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Let's go, Arister. And picked up now by Wilson. One-timer. Score! And the game is even. The Capitals have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Winnipeg's got that one. Now what?
By number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
Can't get a shot on. Puck is thrown to Baxter. It's dumped back in so the defense can come off and get a rest. What a hit.
Carlson's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They clearly got the target on him.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Winnipeg's minor is for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Big drive. That shot hit a man.
11 minutes, 21 seconds.
Wow, that's a really good D. The Capitals controlling play now in their own end. Outstanding move. Magnificent job on the defense. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Looking to Kuznetsov. Oh, and he's hammered.
I've never seen a helmet fly before.
Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Moving it to Little. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Washington's power play did not do it for them.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they...
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Jets have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They've got the draw. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
By number 55, Mark Scheifele.
Oh, and he is corked yet again.
14 minutes.
Trying to go to Backstrom. Feathered back in. The Jets in their own end have control of the puck. And now it's directed to Stastny. Hammered. That one just hit the post. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Pitched right ahead through center. Ripper. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Jets have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Solid, clean win. Propelled to Connolly. Gets across, looks over his options. Good job with the poke check. Got a piece of it.
1 minute left in the
The
second
drama
period.
heightens in this final minute of the second period. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 21 for the Jets and 8 for Washington.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features.
The Jets have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Winnipeg's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Good jab with the stick there. Has it picked up. Directing that one to Wilson. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Puts one on. Score! And this one is tied. And they've won the faceoff. Nice poke check by Paul Stastny. One into another.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through.
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Washington's waiting back in their own end. Pass attempt to Wilson. Moving it on up the wing. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. The Jets are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Drill! Deflected off the blocker. Swatted down. Pass cut. Washington's got it and moving up the wing. And he's hammered. Good quick poke check there. To the zone. Enormous collision. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Pitching this one to Armia. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Trying for it. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And the faceoff's won. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. A great stick save. now. Good work up front on that hit. Wonderful block. Snapping a pass to Little. Broke that play up at center. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. Gathered up by Eller. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
Blocked away. Nice poke check by Wheeler.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Jets have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Tie up and help from the winger.
Number 29, assisted by number 18, Brian Little. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 53 seconds.
With a shot. Loose puck regathered by Beagle. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Fires, blocked away.
It's Knight. Still close, though.
Pitching it to Backstrom. And they've got it again. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Puck is thrown to Orpik. Poke checked away by Buffalo. He imposed his will. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. He pinned him to the glass. That one is pointed to him. One-timer. Fires. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The shot blocked. Tries to clear. Terrific job in holding the puck in. The Capitals yank their goalie to try and get this back. He takes that point pass. Really good deflection. No harm. Net open. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Jets get their first power play of the game, and it is big. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The poke check worked. Looking to Wheeler. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck free. Roadblock by Niskanen. To Beagle. Up the wing. Possession still with him. He's blocked. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. He is shut right off.
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit. Of the oldest traditions in our sport, the handshake at the end of the series. You don't always like the player that you're shaking hands with, but you have respect for the series that you've just played.
The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. And here is the winner.
There's always a little bit of an odd feeling when the Conn Smythe Trophy is handed out because it's an individual award when everybody is here to see the best trophy in sports presented, and that will come next.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I remember as a kid watching Johnny Busick, the captain of the Boston Bruins, hold the Stanley Cup above his head. I thought it would be the coolest thing to do. Look how proud and happy the captain is here tonight. There's so much going on the ice right now. I wonder if the players are able to soak it all in, or if it goes by so fast that the time that they really understand is when they look on it on video later on. This is outstanding to see how happy these players are.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.